here we are with Final Fantasy XI. Uh,
Hello.
we are currently putting EverQuest on hold for now due to unforeseen real-world issues. But maybe one day we'll pick that up. But for now, all three of us are going to be doing Final Fantasy XI, which is my first MMO that Lope got me into.
I take no responsibility.
You take all responsibility, bitch. But
I think the best part was that I got you into it and then left you, just abandoned you entirely.
yeah, you said,
Yeah.
hey, check out this game, and then you left me for like 6 hours playing it, and I didn't know.
Yeah.
You are a bad man.
Hey, you were having fun. I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah, but I was like at your house, in your bedroom, playing on your computer, and like I was there to hang out with you, and you're like, here, have some crack.
I mean,
I-
you're not the only person that happened to, but yeah.
Here's the thing, though. He's just like, I don't want to deal with your work right now. I'm just gonna get him hooked on this, and then I can go do what I actually want to do. And it worked. You were distracted, and he didn't have to bother with you.
I think I watched you play most of it.
You did. And then he was like, yeah, I'm gonna go like do things around the house that I need to do, like my chores and shit. And I'm just like, okay.
Yep. That's how I remember it going down.
So we'll be doing this. Gonna try and shoot for every Friday, minus any sort of hiccups and what have you.
Yeah.
And
Right now, we're getting Lope kind of caught up a little bit.
It'll
yeah.
be perfect.
Oh god, here it comes.
Oh, you knew it.
But yeah. So, in case anyone's wondering why Rook may just be standing around, I don't know what he's doing right now. Me and Lope are getting some of the preliminary stuff set up so that we can start some of the story missions for Windurst. So, Lope, hit hit F1, and then hit Enter, and go down to Trust, and summon Kupipi.
Also, for those that were keeping track, this is Jin's third character he has started.
Yeah, I like starting new characters.
I know.
So, now we can go back into town. That was all you needed to do.
Cool.
And we go talk to Kupipi again, and then we go talk to that Taru. And that will unlock other trusts, and basically from that point on, we're turning an item into him, which is a trust permit, then running outside, submitting it, then running back in, and turning another item into him. And I'll explain better when we get to that part. It'll
Yeah, I
make
mean,
more sense then.
it makes sense.
Are you guys not at Woods anymore?
No, we are up in waters, and we're heading towards walls to talk to Kupipi. Then we'll be back in the woods.
Alright.
Hold on, I'm gonna register to this.
Oh yeah. I forgot. You haven't gotten all the crystals yet.
Yeah, no worries.
All the crystals. All the yummy, delicious, crunchy crystals.
So delicious and crunchy. So tasty. I have to admit, back when this came out, it didn't come out all that many years after the original EverQuest, and it looks phenomenally better than the original EverQuest.
Oh, yeah. This was,
Love was put
especially
into this.
back then, the like graphics updates were much more noticeable.
Yeah.
But it was definitely like love was absolutely poured into this thing from every angle.
Oh yeah. This was like, yeah, this was Final Fantasy's first foray into MMOs.
Yep. And they did a pretty decent job considering the technology back then, considering this was developed for the PlayStation.
Right?
Oh, that's right.
It
This
was-
was PlayStation.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was PlayStation or PlayStation 2, but it was one of those.
Yeah, it was definitely two because I don't think one.
Yeah, I don't think one could have handled this.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, one was barely 64-bit.
Yeah.
And not to
But-
mention, 2 came with the automatic internet connection.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think 1 maybe had an adapter at the end of its life.
You could get a modem.
Yep.
You could get a modem. It was glorious.
But yeah, I mean, considering this was a PS2 game, and they haven't really done any graphical updates to it since then, other than support for widescreen resolution.
Yeah. Thank God for that.
Yeah.
Oh man. Now I'm just thinking of like other, like the Dreamcast and its amount of abilities that were just wasted on our generation.
Yeah.
Oh, Dreamcast. We hardly knew ye.
It was
close
a
to the
good
sun.
system. It just
was so
didn't
good.
survive.
Yeah. They got bullied out by Xbox
And PlayStation.
and PlayStation, but yeah.
Mostly
Yeah.
Xbox though. Xbox was its big competitor, and Xbox had almost the same capabilities, but was cheaper and easier to develop on.
But
And
also-
it had Halo. But yeah.
And it had Halo.
Oh yeah, Halo was the big factor in that. But I mean, like the main problems with it were it had so many functions that nobody knew what to do anything with. Like the
Right.
memory cards. What the fuck are you supposed to do with this? It is a fucking Tamagotchi thing.
Yeah.
Right?
And nobody was like, you make Tamagotchis for the games.
Yeah. It was a great system. It's just, 1, too hard to develop for. And 2, most of what it did was done by the Xbox, but at a cheaper price point for the Xbox, and Xbox had Halo.
Yeah. I mean, the Xbox was basically just a bunch of off-the-shelf computer pieces they shoved into a box.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, yeah, Xbox.
Yeah. Right?
You ever open up one of those things?
Oh, it's fucking nightmarish. It's like every single one was slightly different for the first couple of
Oh
generations.
my god, they were.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like you gotta plug it in the port on the left. What port on the left?
What the hell are you talking about? God, and they're fucking gigantic controllers.
Yeah.
Oh my
To
god.
be fair, the Dreamcast controllers were pretty big too.
They were, but
More ergonomic though than the fucking
At least
Xbox
with the
controller.
N64 controllers,
yeah.
with the joystick in the middle.
And you never use the left.
Oh yeah, never.
Loved it. It's the forgotten no man's land.
The only design thing like I question heavily is the gigantic X icon.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I got my ass killed in Halo so many times.
Because you just like have a weird instinctual to like press on it.
Well, because and my hands were so small back then.
Yeah.
That was when I was.
Yeah, that controller was designed for massive people, like
Yeah.
massive adults, not for small children.
Oh yeah,
This explains a few things.
right. Yeah, because I was still on different medication back then that did a lot more growth stunting.
Oh.
I was very small, including my hands.
Yeah, I mean, I just remember thinking, I was like, man, this is almost a little too big for me.
Right? For me, it was like, what? Why did you hate me? Why did you hand me an arcade cabinet?
Fingers
desk?
can't reach anything. What is wrong?
No, madness is playing a fucking N64 game and having your hand on the joystick and then you have to use the D-pads for some things.
Oh god, right?
Yeah.
Why would you design this?
Yeah, the N64 controller was wrong in so many ways.
It was so comfortable, but so
I mean,
just
to
weird.
be fair, all of them are a step up from the original Nintendo controller, which is a square.
Yep.
Yeah, but that square
Not square,
fucking worked.
rectangle. It was just a rectangle with 2 buttons and a D-pad.
Dude, I still have my NES. That square still fucking works.
It still works. It still kind of hurts the hand a little bit.
Oh yeah. In a different way now though. Now that my hands are bigger, it's yeah. A different kind of pain.
Yeah, playing anything on that is like playing fucking Monster Hunter on the 3DS with my giant hands.
Oh, my hand would cramp so much playing on a 3DS.
Right?
It was bad.
Jesus.
But the worst thing was I mained Archer in that Monster Hunter, and it was bad. I could do maybe a hunt, maybe 2 if I was feeling saucy, but my hand was destroyed.
I'm gonna talk to Watata again.
What am I?
You just gotta
How
talk
to
to
learn
him.
new trust spells?
Yeah, just talk to Watata to finish everything.
Okay.
There's those
And
assholes.
then we're gonna go to the quests, and you're gonna go to basics, and you're gonna pick up venereal disease.
Wow. Alright, I'm I'll stay over there.
Alright, talk to them.
All right, so yeah, go to quests and go to basics and yada yada. Go all the way down and pick up Alter Ego Venereal. Venereal, whatever. Pick up vagina disease, man.
And I am so glad I'm not like big enough on YouTube for monetization, because it'd be fucking gone.
Alter Ego Valenero.
Yep. Then you're gonna. It should give you a token in your inventory, and you're gonna trade it to Watata.
I wonder if Watata's father was Bruce Lee.
Probably.
Yeah.
Watata. Or Samurai Jack.
You do what now?
Does he say that?
No,
What?
Samurai Jack?
Oh. Okay.
it's just Washa.
Wacha.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to navigate menus. They can't all be
Talk.
winners.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to Menu Hell.
Yeah. You get used to it after a little bit.
Do you?
I do. I'm used to it.
Oh, yeah. No, it's like... I go hard into this for a few days, and then I can't play any other game.
No.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, yeah, I've changed my streaming times to be 6 o'clock my time to whenever the hell. Probably gonna try at
Might
least
want
an
to
hour
say
or
more
two.
than my time. You might want to give them like Pacific Standard Time, which is what you are.
Oh, yeah. What he said. The smart one.
I'm just
Well,
saying.
okay.
They don't know what your time is unless you tell them what time your time is.
I don't know, man. I'm...
Greenwich Mean +7.
Alright, so we're gonna go outside this way, and you're gonna summon Venereal, and then you're gonna get a new quest popped up. You're gonna grab it, it'll give you a new token. You take that, turn it in, go summon that person, get the new quest, new token, and you do that until you have all of them. And there's no more quests popping up for trust people.
There's like 6.
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah.
I'll wait here. Go ahead, go out. You just gotta go out, hit F1, summon them, and then come back in, pick up the next quest.
I mean, this is very cat behavior. I go in, I go out.
Yeah. And then after that, we'll start the story missions for Windurst, which will also require picking up a quest from the questing.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I will be streaming more often. I'm gonna try and stream Wednesday to Sunday as much as possible. Probably not this weekend because of the holiday and everything, but we'll see. And I'm currently doing a playthrough of Ludian Chronicles Rising, and once that's over, I believe the vote is for Ys. Rise of something something? Whatever, I don't know.
Rise of your mom.
Your mom!
It's Ys, the Oath in Felgana.
Yeah, what he said.
Gesundheit.
Because I like playing games with impossible names to remember or say.
Yeah. like this one.
Final Fantasy.
11. And, you know, they're just as bad in 14, to be honest.
Yeah. But
But they have Clo, a Leopo. That makes up for it.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm hard pressed to pick, like, I guess I like Tartaru more than Lalafell.
I don't.
The only reason I can say that is because every freaking Lalafell is evil.
Okay, yes, that's true. But the Tartaru talk much weirder, and they look much younger than the Lalafells. They look like literal babies.
They look like koalas.
Or koalas.
Tiny koala
They look
people.
like sapient koalas, and it bothers me.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least they don't have double thumbs.
Oh, by the way, did you get the All for One quest yet?
Oh, I don't. Let me double check.
You might have to hit 6 before it shows up, but turning in and doing all of the alter egos should get you to 6. So.
Hopefully.
Not yet.
All right, it's probably at 6 once you finish doing all of these.
So the current party setup is I am running a black mage, Jin is running a monk, and Lope is a thief.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Aw, yeah.
That's
Of course,
where it's
when
at.
When we hit 30 or so, we'll probably, well, we could go till closer to 50, but we'll both eventually want to level sub-jobs for Thief and Monk, which at that point, I think the best one for both of us is probably going to be Warrior, so we'll both be leveling Warrior at some point. I mean, technically we could do it as early as 18. Once we unlock sub-jobs, we could start leveling Warrior.
We are the warriors.
Come out
Are
to
we gonna build a
play.
Oh, also good. Warriors.
Like,
I want to watch that movie again. That's just.
I don't think I've actually seen it.
It's. I gotta say, it's fun. It's just a fun movie to watch.
I was not listening. What movie are we talking about now?
The Warriors.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, hello, Shady. Welcome to the chat. Or the stream. That's what we're doing. We're streaming and chatting.
I mean, technically we're just chatting at the moment because we're waiting for Lope to catch up, but yes.
I'm running back and forth.
Yes, you are. You're doing such a good job being a cat.
Doing all my cat business.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, you do that outside.
Yeah.
He's
I'm running back and forth.
coming back in.
Speaking of cats.
But yeah, this whole part that we're doing right now, Lope, is why I was saying we'll need a little while before we actually start anything, because it takes way longer than it should
And
to
thank
get
you for the
everything set
follow.
up. Hey, following, yay!
Yay. But yeah, once we get this going and then you guys get up to 10, I can actually join the party and we can start level syncing.
Actually
and
do
doing
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can become the best murder hobos.
Oh,
So
yeah.
much murder, so much hoboing. And Rourke will sort of get to follow along and see how the Winders story turns out. Although, I don't think it'll show him any of the cutscenes that we'll get, but
Nope.
you know.
I'm way past all that. But it's, I hate Winders so much. You both want to
I
start
know.
here.
It's my favorite city.
It's so giant and sprawling.
I mean,
Look
yeah,
at this. This is the worst zone.
Hey, how's it going? I'll be right back.
alright. Going outside again.
Just sauntering my way outside.
You gotta scratch the door first and then wait for the guard to open up. And then stare at
Nah,
him for
nah.
5 minutes.
No scratching. I just scream.
Yeah.
I just sit there and go, "Hey!"
So the last one you'll have is Joaquin. So once you get to Joaquin, you'll know you're on the last one. I imagine you're on either Millie or Tinzin right now.
I'm on Tenzin.
Tinzin? Okay, so there's Tinzin, then Adelheid, and then Joaquin. So you're only got 3 left, including the one you're on right now.
Oh, you're a very energetic fellow, aren't you, Tenzin?
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Comes
No,
out with a
that
lot of
good.
energy. I'm here. I have a sword. I'm gonna cut something. Whoa, hold up.
Whoa, chill. Chill, bro.
Chill, man. There's nothing here. Maybe put the 4-foot sword away.
No, must murder.
It's the size of a child.
I'll put it away in your face.
So next you're on Adelheid. Yay! So I'll explain them if you want to know more about them, Lope. Valinarol is your tank. Millie is a red mage healer sort of thing. She kind of works like a healer for the most part, but she also like debuffs things later on, especially if you have another trust that's actually a healer, like a white mage.
Yeah,
Really is a beast.
She is. Tinzin is just DPS. Adelheid is a scholar that mostly ends up playing like a black mage in the party. And Joaquin, the last one that you'll be getting, is a bard who just provides buffs and sometimes rarely once in a while will shoot a crossbow.
Yeah, Joaquin's not. I mean, he plays music. That's all he's really good for.
Yeah.
I want to say that he's like a good party member, but it's just if one of us played a bard, we don't ever need him.
No. Don't really need him even if nobody plays the bard because
Yeah,
it just
buffs are
isn't
great.
really. I mean, his buffs are good. Bard buffs are always nice, but there's other party members we could fill in better.
You level 6 yet?
I don't even know anymore.
He'll be close.
Oh, I am actually.
He is 6.
Yay.
So he might actually soon have the all for one thing. He should soon at least.
One day.
Mm-hmm. Well, all for one will get him his unity, which would be nice.
Oh, that's right. Make sure you get the right unity. I picked the wrong one at the beginning.
It really doesn't matter all that much. Like, this time around I picked a unity that gave me a unity trust member that's another Mithra, so that I can just have Millie out and my unity trust member and me and Lope, and it'll just be a catgirl party.
A regular clouder.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you that don't know, a group of cats called the Clouder.
Yes.
Unless we're in Final Fantasy XI, in which case it's a clouder.
Right, why did I invite you here again? That's
Because I can roll my R's real well.
Oh no.
No.
It's respectable. It's perfect.
I did, when I first started playing Final Fantasy XIV, miss the fact that the Mikoti in there don't trill their R's like the Mithra do here.
Some of them do. I think there's a couple
Yeah,
of NPCs
not
that
as
do.
much though.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean, they
totally
gave
do.
the Spanish-sounding voice actor to one of the Bunny Boys. So
Yeah.
I feel like that was a missed opportunity, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it worked for him, though.
It does! It made it worse that it worked for him.
Yeah.
Because then I was like, God damn it. Oh no, he's hot.
Oh no, he's hot. And then you turn to your phone and go, examine me, bunny boy. Yeah, that was a weird time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think my Unity, yeah, he's an elf guy that is a healer.
Of course, right now we can't even summon the Unity ones because the event's going on, so we have Matsui P instead of our Unity
Ah,
person.
right.
Or at least my Unity person's not showing up on my list. I don't know how that works. Because sometimes my Unity person is showing up on my list despite Matsui P being there, and sometimes not.
Yeah, mine doesn't always show up either. I think it's you have to earn a certain amount of points, and then your Unity person shows up in the list. And I don't know if it's like weekly or monthly point allocation you need to get. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know either. Oh, that's right. I need to check on this quest real quick.
Did you guys hear that at all?
No?
Nope.
Cat is being very noisy. Hi.
Welcome.
You want to say hi to the stream, kitty?
Aha.
Yeah, yeah. Heard that.
I heard that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's by your hand that the seeds of hope have begun to bear fruit. Alright, random roguish old guy. Old guy, he's probably younger than I am, but hey, fuck it.
Joaquin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got that
Sort of.
look. He could be anywhere between like 30 to 65, you know?
Yeah, he does kind of have that look to him.
Yeah. Maybe, you know, a swarthy 20-year-old.
Fair enough, yeah.
I want to blow things up.
Okay,
I
so that
know.
was Hakeem. All for one. There we go.
Alright, yeah. So once you get all for one, you can come in here and you'll have a cutscene talking to some people over here. Excuse me.
There's no excuse for you.
Mm-hmm.
Talking to Harara? I'm talking to
Mm-hmm. Did you get the all for one?
I did, yeah.
Alright, come this way. You're gonna want to talk to these guys. At least I think that's what it is.
Yep, looks like it.
The best one to probably pick if you want to have a good healer, probably one of the two best healers in the game, is the Apuru Unity. It's Apururu. But I wanted a cat girl, so I went with I think I went with Naja Salahim. Either that or I went with Jacko Wakandalo. One of those two. I think.
I don't know why, but my brain auto-completed that to Jacko Wakanda Forever. But that brings up a very terrible image.
Yeah. And you get to see the weird freaky doll again.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
It just follows you around forever, recording everything you do,
Oh,
giving
that
you
lovely doll.
little tokens for doing stuff.
I mean, there's also the option of Flaviria, which
I mean, go for it. Do whatever you want.
speaks to my soul.
It's like Flava Jones, but not.
Right? Exactly.
I believe it's an elf, a female elf,
Sounds it.
and if I remember right, she has sunglasses, yellow sunglasses.
That seems definitely up Lope's alley.
The magic doll you are trying to reach is either suffering from mystical interference or not attuned to a bear. Please check your settings and try again.
I'm gonna drop this picture in private chat so you can see what Flavia looks like.
I chose correctly. Who is also a mummer. All right. Why not?
Yeah, as you do.
There you go.
Hey,
here's a bigger picture.
I'll dance in a circle with bells on and hit things with a stick.
Yeah, there's a bigger picture so you can see what your chosen person looks like.
I chose correctly. Clearly dripping with swag.
Swaggiest of swag.
Full swag.
So swag, much drip. Yeah, I feel dirty for saying that.
All right. You off-putting tiny people.
All right. Next, go to quests. Go to your objective list. Go to tutorial, and then go down to quests 1, and then hit right a bunch of times until you find the one that says Windurst rank 1-1. And select that one.
In quests 1, you said?
1-1. Windurst 1-1.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Alright. Now come and talk to Rako Buma over here and you'll be caught up with me. And Rako Buma.
I believe it's Rako Buma.
Rako Buma. It's hard for me to
Rako
trill with no
Buma.
teeth, okay? Come on. Give me a break.
That's fair.
Rako Buma.
all ready to do some magic?
Yeah.
I mean, we gotta go talk to somebody in the Auster... Oris? I cannot pronounce it. Orastery in the port. Then we get to go outside and go do stuff outside. But at least Lope's pretty much caught up with me. I also need to go talk to the person in the Ore story.
Yeah.
Orastery. Orastery.
Orastery.
Orastery. You gonna buy some gear before we go?
Yeah.
Get you some pants.
Get some pants, pretty much, yep.
No more gnome skin pants for you.
I know that the leather armor is available at level 7, and you're almost 7, so you could be wearing it pretty soon, and it looked amazing.
Oh yeah, leather armor's the best.
Don't forget to drop it off at the... We can stop by the house for you to drop it all off on our way to the Orastery. Oh.
Okay.
Orastery. God, I'm never gonna get it right. I'm just gonna call it an ostiary now. It means something
Yeah, why not?
completely different, but you know.
Eh.
I mean, like,
Looking at the stars, studying bones. It's the same. We're all
Yeah.
Stardust, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's not different.
Same exact thing.
Yeah, Orastery.
I just have a trouble. Trouble. I tried to say problem and trouble, and I came up with trouble. I
As
have
you do.
trouble with that word.
I mean, go listen to my last stream and listen to me screw up words left and right.
Alright, yeah, fair.
Thank you for waiting.
At least I have an excuse.
I have an excuse too. I'm fucking dumb.
Alright, that's fair.
I feel I have a better excuse. The bestest excuse. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
Betterest.
I am betterest as the talkings than yous.
Yeah.
Alright, where am I going?
Wait, you weren't following me, were you? Alright, I'll wait. If you hit base, or to open your menu and go down to map, and then hit enter to open markers and hit to the right, like 3 or 4 times, you'll see my marker on the map, and you can see where I'm at.
Thank you.
I am at the Orastery.
We're getting there. We're almost to the port. We're not even in the port yet.
Years later, this game's still very pretty.
Right?
Which is
Like,
something more...
It has no right being as pretty as it is, or as old as it is.
No, it has every right, because it's all about, like, staying with a stylized look.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Like, WoW has
Oh,
4
do you wanna-
generations of art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to stop the log house to put your gear that you bought in?
Sure, yeah. Might
I'll
as
wait
well.
here for you. It's always better to put it in there so it's not taking up inventory space.
Yeah, good point.
Sorry for everyone watching this is taking so long. It's just the way this game starts out is slow, and it does pick up later.
No, I'm pretty sure people don't come here to watch us play this. I think they come here to listen to us bicker and moan at each other.
That's fair also. We do that fairly well.
Please put in the chat or down in the comments what you guys come here for.
The funny thing is, This is just how we talk normally when we're playing too. It's not like we're putting on airs or anything. This is just how we always are.
Yeah.
Putting on airs.
Mm,
What now?
Putting on airs?
Yeah.
but I mean, like, if the camera wasn't on, I'm sure there'd be a lot more cursing and telling each other to fuck off. But you know.
You know.
Yeah, but I mean, not that much more. We're trying to be a little bit nicer for being on camera, but not that much.
Yeah, you know, just in case we say something really fucked up. You know.
Well, I mean, we do that anyway, all the time.
Oh, absolutely. But
Finish putting your stuff away.
Trying. Takes a couple seconds every time. All right, we're good.
Right?
yeah, you just gotta upgrade your system. You gotta get more power into to run this high fidelity game.
Make it run faster. All the speed. Get those FPS up above like 300.
Too bad I can't wax my modem anymore.
Ah.
It's an OG. Old one right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if anyone even knows what that is anymore.
Probably not.
Yeah. You see, children, back in the old days, in order to connect to the internet, you had to sacrifice a demon goat. And oh, did it scream!
So much screaming. So much screaming.
I was thinking about all the different games that I've read about having various things linked to your FPS and how janky you can make things by running it on a faster computer.
Right.
Oh yeah. That was great. I used to love like making things run weird by upping the FPS on stuff or lowering it depending on the situation.
Right.
Pretty sure WoW had something similar for a time.
Yeah. Well, and then like there was like Quake and Doom where you could do weird things with basically ending up telefragging stuff because of like setting your FPS to weird amounts and stuff like that. Or getting into places and weird stuff like that.
Rogue Instant kept the tails. It made Flavor Jones 100 times more cool.
We have to talk to Hakuru Rinku up on the stage over here.
I'm honestly surprised you didn't go with a Rogadin.
He was close.
You want me to read what Hakuru Rinku is saying?
Sure.
Alright, Hakuru Rinku, what are you doing loitering around here all willy-nilly? This is a training room for magic spells. If you're not careful, you'll get fried to a crisp, or worse. And then cutscene starts. And Hakuru Rinku says, "What's that? Oh, now I see. You volunteered to help with the magic experiment in the Horotu ruins, have you? That's right. We did ask the Goon Platoon Gatehouse for assistance. Hey, Kurudako Modio. What's that minister's pell-mell experiment? Oh, that was the minister's pell-mell experiment, wasn't it?" Kurudako Modio says, "Yeah, the minister headed off hours ago. Said he had some preparations to do or something like that." Sigh. Typical of the minister to ask for assistance and leave before the help comes. That's gonna put this poor hotty-dotty adventurer out. Kuredo Moido says, I know. Our minister is so self-centered. He thinks of nothing but himself. Well, anyway, it'd probably look better for you to head on over to the magic towers in eastern Sartu Bartara. Hakuruku, really? I don't think it matters if your first impression with hoity-toity old him is good or not. Either way, it won't really get you in his good books, will it? Anyway, head out to the eastern magic tower in the Horoto ruins. It's a fair way away, and it's an itsy-bitsy dangerous, so you might want to take some friends with you. Good luck, you'll need it.
Have fun storming the castle. Actually, interesting tidbit I read about that movie. The guy that played Wesley had to be replaced with a dummy because he could not stop laughing at Billy Crystal.
I mean,
He held in the laugh so hard he broke ribs.
yeah.
It happens.
All right, let's go back out.
Oh my god, it's Mojo Pojo!
Mouse so. I do remember I really liked the Guardians, the little card guardian things in this game.
Oh, I thought they were
And I
so
always-
weird.
I always wanted one as like I wanted them to be what the Puppet Masters got as a pet, but you didn't get them as Puppet Masters, which I was upset about. I really liked the Guardians and wanted one as a pet.
I mean,
That'd be
they
cool.
definitely would make more sense. But in 14, I have kind of a version of these that's a mount.
Nice.
My giant ass Rothgar sits on its head. Oh, with Lope here, we can figure out if it's my game that makes me slow or if it's, you guys are just faster for some reason.
I don't know. I think it's your game or your system or something that's making you slower than me for some reason. I don't know why you're slower than me, but you just are.
But Mama said I was smart.
Yeah. Because we won't really know until we get on like mounts and it makes a bigger difference in movement speed.
Yeah. That's right, we get to watch Lope fail at that for a while. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Uzi?
Nope, I'm good. On my screen, y'all just stopped, and I was like, oh, are we waiting for something? And then you teleported.
Ah.
Yeah.
So you're saying we pulled a
Lovely
jig.
leg.
Pretty much, yeah.
Ah, I wish
Follow
I,
me! Poof.
I wish I clipped that.
I thought you already did clip that.
No, well, maybe I did. I'll have to go back and check my stuff.
I don't know. I just know it was hilarious.
Oh, it was great.
Alright, we need to go to...
Gotta wait for Lope.
Yeah.
I'm here.
J7. Let's look at the map. So the tower in the upper right hand side of the map over there. Alright. Lope. You're still the party leader, so summon some trusts.
Oh, right.
Probably gonna want million Elandriel.
Yeah, venereal disease and cat lady.
I think he's venereal because everyone gets a turn with him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I have trust turn off for other people.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm just following you guys until you get up to level.
Okay. We've got one more trust to summon. Because Lope can summon 3 right now.
Right.
Whatever one you want.
Doesn't really matter at this point what you pick.
Let's get some high energy going in here.
No, Kinzen. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's get Mr. Keen here.
So how the trusts work is they'll just attack whatever you attack.
Cool.
as the party leader.
Yeah, so if Jin attacks something and then you don't, they will not help.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Also, if you get attacked by something but don't attack back, they'll just stand there.
Fascinating.
Yeah. AI was not made very well in this game.
Starting about here, on our way through, we basically just want to kill everything on the way to level up.
Alright.
We're going to follow this road and stick to the left when it forks, for the first fork.
Shank him.
And there goes Velinary. Yay! I'm 10. We're almost to the point where we can have Rick. We just gotta get you to 10 now. As a matter of fact, I may end up having to leave the party so that you can still get experience. We'll see. Did you get experience when we killed this one?
Yep. 110.
We're still good then.
I'm too big and strong.
Bird, 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 bird. I punched the bird. Crawlers are really good experience.
There's no Yakudo.
Is there? Yeah, might as well. Not the right way for us to go, but it's there.
It's more experience.
Yep. Punchy punch! Punchy punch! There you go.
Congrats.
Yay!
Woo.
Lope attains level 7.
Ooh, hell yeah.
You should be able to equip your leather gear now. If you
Can.
bought it. Well, go ahead and stop so you can do that.
Oh, I do not have the dual wield ability. I thought I did.
No, you don't
These
get
don't
one.
get dual wield until really high level.
Uh,
I think literally 99 is when you get it.
But if you sub-job ninja or dancer, you can have it earlier.
ah.
I think if you sub-job ninja, you get it at level 20, and if you sub-job dancer, you get it at level 40.
I suppose this is better armor.
I like the way the leather armor looks.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I feel like some of your more important bits are going without armor, but it's whatever.
I mean, it's that way on males and females, so it's not too bad.
No, I know.
Hey, you know the rule. The less it covers, the
I'm
higher the
basically-
AC.
Uh-oh, Lope
fair.
got disconnected.
Yeah.
Apparently I did.
Yeah.
You
How do
fool!
I... Oh. Well, I still got experience. Thank you for killing the crow.
You're welcome.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for Lope then.
Yeah. You've got that little disconnect bubble above your head. You might still technically be connected, but... and it could fix itself, but it usually doesn't. If you see that, usually that person's about to go offline.
Ah, should I just quit out then?
No, if it's still letting you move, it could just be really bad lag. Can you move around?
Yeah, I can move
Yeah,
around.
we're not seeing you move at all. You're just standing in one spot, and now you're
There
gone.
you go.
You're
There we go. Error code.
The lords have smited thee down.
For my
You're doing
hubris.
too good, Lope. You were doing too good.
You know,
The hubris. kitty has come because it is now time for snuggles and pets and screams.
The best time of day. The screen time. It is the screaming hour. You will have all the screams.
Excellent. It's the best hour, really.
Yeah.
I hope everybody's going to have a wonderful Christmas, or at least whatever you celebrate.
Holidays. Wonderful holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Holidays or whatever. You know, just a day to be angry, and I hope you can enjoy that too.
Party invite sent. Making you leader. Summon trust.
Oh yeah, and the trust don't level up with you. You have to resummon them.
Yeah, there's actually a command you can type to resummon them whenever you level up. Basically, you get rid of them and resummon them. But if you type, like, let's say you leveled up like 5 times, they're gonna be whatever level you summoned them at. So you can type /refa space all, and it will refresh them all, basically unsummon them all, and then you can summon them again.
Huh. Neat.
Alright, onwards we go. Murdering on the way.
You killed the crow too.
Efficient.
Yeah.
The tank is very good at killing everything within a zone.
Yes. To be fair, that's only up until like around level 40 or so, and then he's not so great.
Yeah, then he pulls things you don't want to fight, and you have to deal with it, and it takes forever.
Yeah. I'd say even by level 30, he's not like one-shotting things anymore. So, you know. It's just like for the first like 20 levels or so, he just basically one-shots everything. Which makes the early game go by quick.
Yeah, I remember how hard it was to get past.
This level.
Yeah. Like level 11 was usually, well, I spent a long time at level 11. God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the transition from, like, the starting zone to the next conjoining area.
Yep.
Yeah, level 11 is that area where the next area is a little bit too hard for you to be by yourself, but you can still solo if you're really careful.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, you can't really solo anymore.
Yeah.
9 was also a problem.
I never had too much problem with 9, but it just took a long time. It took a long time.
Oh god, yeah.
The downside of leveling faster because you have trust is your skills don't go up as fast, but you'll catch up later.
Fair enough.
Vanquished lizards, but there are no lizards here.
No, there aren't. We'd have to go somewhere else for lizards. By the way, you just hit level 8.
Woo.
I know it didn't pop up with the level up thing, but if you level up because of Records of Imminence, the little weird quest things that we pick up in the quest menu, then it doesn't do a level up thing above your head.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, there's actually a quest you can pick up that would be kill things in this area. That'll give you a ton of experience too.
Yeah, we could do those, but he should be doing pretty good without that even.
Yeah, but it will help out.
Yeah. Usually it's to kill specific things though, and we're trying to do the story quest to get caught up on those, which will take a really long time.
Combat of original areas, and just find this area,
Yeah.
which is...
This field manual here. Remember in your quest log there was the field FOV manual?
Yeah.
If you pick up that quest and then pick up this, talk to this field manual, it will give you a quest to kill certain things in the area. And doing either of those things will complete that, give you some more experience. They're not bad to do, but we usually ignore them for normal leveling. But just for quick catch up for right now, yeah, you could go ahead and go to your quests, pick up the FOV quest, and then pick up the FOV from this book here. And it'll give you some experience.
There we go. Yeah, combat original areas 3. You pick up West Saruta Baruta.
We're in east. We're in east.
You can get east and west. And
Yeah,
every
and
time
then,
you kill 10 things, it'll give you a ton of experience.
You can also go and pick up, if you go all the way to the bottom and to other, there's daily objectives too.
Right. Well, I picked up a thing.
Alright.
Kill Mandragora.
Yeah, but we're gonna go down here first. We're gonna head down the stairs and inside. We should be in the Lily Tower on map 1. And we're gonna go down the stairs in here to the main room. Yeah. And inside here, there is a survival guide, so come back.
Yeah.
Touch the survival guide, and that will allow us to use other survival guides to teleport to the survival guides.
Yeah.
I miss it, yeah. I actually never knew this place was here.
Oh yeah. There's a whole series of catacombs under these towers in eastern and western Sartu and stuff.
Cadillac.
I like that. That is hilarious. Yeah, I used to come here to solo to get to around like level, like I think we usually get to around like level 15 here solo pretty easily. Oh, we need trusts.
Oh, I need to resummon.
Yeah.
Yeah, zone, like, if you do anything, the trusts fall apart.
Yeah.
Good to know.
It's kind of annoying, but also kind of good, because then you're not having to refresh them all the damn time.
Mm-hmm. Also, we tend to, like, if a NPC runs out of mana for, like, the healer, instead of waiting for them to get mana back, we just resummon them.
Nice.
That's you.
I know, you don't do that, but I do that.
It wastes so much freaking mana just buffing everybody again.
Yeah. I think there is a cooldown on them, like it's like 3 minutes, so you can't like resummon a new one if you got rid of them within 3 minutes, but...
Yeah, again, tech.
It's okay, I took care of it.
Know why it wasn't.
Sometimes the targeting just hates you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
There we go.
So we're looking for a cracked wall somewhere... Oh, no, we're not there yet. We gotta keep going around. And there goes Venarial. I think this might be it. This might be the cracked wall.
Yeah, cracked wall. It is a door.
What a twist!
What a twist!
Such a cute bat, though.
Yeah, but see how edgy it was? It's called a blade bat.
Yeah.
Do you want to live in a world where animals are just that edgy?
Yeah.
If they're that cute.
Yay. We touch a magical gizmo and get a little cutscene.
No, I'll wait here.
Apuru. But everyone says the same thing, brother. Why? Oh, why won't you listen to what I'm trying to tell you? At long last, we've achieved peace. Why risk destroying it? Behind your backy wacky, some people say that you're setting out to start a war. What's more, you know that this laboratory in the Hortor ruins is off limits. Agio, Martru, Wataru do they know? And you, Apuru, my own Sistaru. Can't Taru you see the truth behind all of this? Why do you think they all fear war, but won't lift a finger to do anything about it? They all say that Windurst has peace and security. Peace and security. But do you really think our country has peace? The words of our orrestrary received from the war haven't healed, even after 20-odd years. The best of the war warlock mages are dying off, unable to train new, younger, replaced Tarus. Just imagine what would happen if war broke out again. Windurst would be obliterated in an instant Taru. That's why we need some grand new magic. Apuru, but what about the star symbol? Ajido Marujido. Yes, and what about her? What was the reason she forbade the very magic I seek? If they have controlled that magic properly, then we wouldn't have to be buddy-buddy with the Beastmans in the first place. Sure, the Spellweaver died, but the magic itself was a great success. Apuru, only you, my dear brother, would call such a great tragedy a success. The mastermind of the Millennium met such a tragic fate. So what chance would a faker-waker genius like you stand, Ajiro Marujido? Say what you like. A genius is never accepted by the world on his own time. If you've just come here to whinge and whine, then off with you. Go on, Gitaru. Apuru, well, I've tried my hardest to convince you. Now I don't care what happens to you anymore, brother. Don't come crying to me if you get yourself killed.
Right, so in every game the Lalafels are evil?
I think at least one.
Murugito. Oi, who's that over there? Nah, what's that Haru you say? You wannabe newbie adventurer. You're a wannabe newbie adventurer, huh? So you're the one that's sent to help me with my experiment. Well, you're too latey-waity. The experiment is over. This gizmo just broke down again. And then my pesky little Sistaru wandered in, and just to add insult to injury. Phew. Well, I've had enough for one day. I'm headed home. Seeing as you've come all this way, I'd hate for you to go home empty-handed. So here's a little job for you. On the way here, you probably noticed the glowing receptacle gizmos here and there didn't Taru you. Well, inside each of them, there's a magical ball called a mana orb. I think one of those mana orbs was broken when my experiment failed just now. Your job is to find the broken sphere and take it back to the orrestrary. Oh, And one more thing. Don't go blabbing about what you just heard here. All right, Taru? And he walks out.
Yeah, no wink, wink, nudge, nudge on that one. Like, you speak, I'm gonna kill you.
No. You just, you know. But yes, the Taru have their fair share of evil people in this game too.
Shame.
The right. Oh, alright.
Bit murder.
Fight.
But murder. It's dead.
Yay, I helped by standing here pretending to help.
Don't worry, guys. I've been helping this entire time, too.
So much help.
Damn.
Go team.
I punched him. I punched him good. So, these little 4 orbs in the corners of, like, on these pedestals in the 4 corners of this area is where we need to go and touch.
There is no I in team. Team spelled backward is meat, and there is an I in meat pie.
Where there is a me in meat pie.
Man, that went all kinds of different directions, didn't it?
Just like a team.
Alright. I didn't get an orb there. Moving on to the next orb.
It is not broken.
I mean, a good whack with something would probably change that.
We could, yeah, I mean, yeah. We just need to find the broken one. What better way to do that than to break one of our own?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this plan.
Right? Most efficient use of our time, really.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack this goblin, and then I will help. I attacked the goblin.
Yeah, you did.
Did I get a broken piece? No, this one's not broken.
So on my screen, you hit it for 6 damage and it fell over dead.
Yeah, these goblins aren't that hard.
No, this is because I have the trust turned off for other people, so I don't see the trust murdering everything.
Nice.
Almost 10. Then I can actually start helping it out.
I know. No broken piece. Stupid. Oh wait, no, I got it. I got the cracked mana orb.
You got the min orb?
I think I
Did you get
did
it?
too. Yeah, it showed up at least.
Yeah, alright, then we're good. We can head out of here.
Yeah, you gotta watch your chat for it to pop up. Yep.
Yeah.
Wrong button.
Yeah. You're gonna get used to hitting that to heal every time, and then when you play other games, you're just gonna keep slamming on it, thinking it does something.
Like, why am I not sitting? I'm hitting the sit button. Why am I not opening the menu? I'm hitting the menu button.
Every time in EverQuest. Hail! Wait, nope, that's wrong.
And it's dead. At least you're 9, so you're getting closer.
Yeah.
True.
Can't want to make Taru named Hoopty and go stand next to Cadillac. That'd be bad.
No. No, it would be about right. trust. Unfortunately.
Ooh.
Mm.
My girlfriend has made, what is this? Maple bacon shortbread cookies that she needs to dip in chocolate next.
Nice.
Yum.
Yeah, that sounds good. He's out here.
Okay. I was like, I heard combat music, but
Got a goblin on you.
Yeah, I see it. We should be alright without the trust. It'll just take longer to kill things.
You want me to blow up the weaver?
Nah. I punched it dead. Lope summon trust?
never.
Alright. In that case, going after this D over here. Oh, no, there's a crawler. Even better. I'll wait.
Can actually help out a little bit now.
Oh, you're curing us? Yeah.
Yay, red mage.
Lope should be getting pretty close to 10, though.
Yeah.
Then we can invite you and level sync, and it'll be even better.
I can just run around nuking things.
Until you're out of mana, then you just sit there.
Yeah. But for, you know, that 30 seconds, I'm gonna be happy.
Yeah, that's true. That's a crawler. Crawler's a good experience.
Ooh,
Nice.
Butters, thank
I
you for the
leveled up.
follow. Notice you were streaming and I've yet to have a moment to pop in and say hi for a bit, so send hugs and cheering. Thank you. Enjoy the lurk.
Eesh.
You can go ahead and type in !lurk. I think I set something up for that. Okay, I forgot I called it goblin mode, but yeah.
That just makes it better.
That really does.
I mean, we're ready to run straight back to town, but I'm just murdering stuff to get Lope's level
Yeah,
up.
soon. So soon.
So
Tonight, you. Hey!
Hey!
Alright, so here's what you do. Go to search. Instead of party, don't go to party, go to search. And then type it, or go up to area and do current area and find Rook and then hit enter and then go down to invite and you can invite him to the party.
I think I sent the invite.
Yep.
And then go to party and go to there should be a thing under party to I can't remember what it's called, but you can
Level sync?
level sync and then pick the lowest level person, which is yourself. And now we're level synced to you.
I'll drag you down with me.
My body! It's so feeble!
And yeah, we can still use trusts like this, but like, yeah. Now,
Alright,
now Rook
I'm
can
gonna
help
try to
us.
steal something.
All right. Are we gonna steal it from this guy?
Yeah.
All right. Yay!
I smacked him.
You did. You smacked him good.
I have no idea if I actually stole anything.
You might not have, but just having you in the party increases the amount of loot that drops because you're a thief.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that guy actually dropped a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, we have no reason to keep killing here. We can just go turn in, but like, murder.
Always the murder.
Plus, we're getting good skill ups this way.
True.
Ooh, that reminds me. I have a new weapon I can equip. Time for claws.
Nice.
I mean, I'm a cat person. I gotta have the claws.
I'm not high enough to cast Protect.
No.
What?
I punch it twice. You stare at it, or you come up to stare at it, and then Rook just smacks it and it just dies.
Runs in, hits you in the back of the head with the maul.
What do you do when you see a rat?
It's whack.
I mean, fair.
I cast Bonk.
Muscle Wizard casts Fist. Okay.
So look at all that
Lord.
drops.
Yeah.
That's just what having a thief in the party does for you. All those drops.
That's nice.
Yeah, normally these things drop 1, maybe 2 items, but that's a lot.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Too bad it means nothing.
Yeah, it really doesn't. I'm still level 10 because of the level sync.
A muddy bar tab?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Look, man, rabbits get drunk. I'm getting almost no experience from these anymore. I'm just murdering things because I'm murder happy. Hey, we reached level 11,
Yay!
which means Lope leveled up. Alright, before we zone, we'll probably want to everybody loot the loot that we've been getting. So we'll work on the treasure. Do you remember how to use the treasure system, Lope?
Nope.
Alright. So, hit F1 and then hit enter and go down to treasure. And then hit enter and cast lot on everything, basically. That way we don't like leave stuff behind when we zone.
I've totally forgotten about that.
Heaven forbid we drop any loot.
Hey, at this level, that loot is money.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm being absolutely serious about that.
Yeah. Oop, I heard battle music. Alright, we're coming back. I thought we were just gonna go zone.
My bad.
Now we have more loot in the loot list to distribute. Alright, attacking the bunny. Bunny's dead.
Another bar tab.
Hey, you know.
And these roads have a
important.
problem.
Right, disengaging. I was gonna attack it, but no, I'm disengaging. Because we're just running back now.
Alright.
Hey, you know what they say? Cats mostly kill things out of fun, not out of need.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just following my instincts, man.
Yeah. It was vaguely sauntering away from us, clearly.
Yeah. Clearly that kicks in my kill instinct.
Mm-hmm.
The best description I've ever heard of that is you left their 5-foot threat range, so therefore they take their attack of opportunity.
Cats never miss up on taking their attack of opportunity.
Oh, they will never pass on that.
Mm.
Which really sucks because it doesn't matter if you're a friend or not, they will just take it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
You left the attack range, they will attack.
Okay, well, I will sit here and get all of my mana and health back while you guys do your thing.
And then have it disappear again the moment we go outside.
It makes me feel better, you know? Watching a guy use something called a cavernous score.
Yeah.
Alright. How's everybody doing tonight in chat? You guys having fun and whatnot?
I'm going to assume they're all saying yes or nothing and just being dead silent.
Oh, nothing. Also probably because they're probably not there, so, you know.
I like to think of your chat as like a couple of squirrels and a feral cat. It's like you can't look at them too directly or they'll flee.
Unless Orc is around.
Mm,
Yeah,
that's,
Spork is also like a tyrant.
Mm-hmm. That's
so it's, yeah. What are the squirrels then?
Oh no, dog.
Dog? Oh, fair enough.
Dog coming into a room full of squirrels and cats? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's alright, yeah. Alright, cutscene. Hikaruku. So, you were able to meet our Club the Dub Minister, huh? The Minister came back an itty bitty ago, but it was straight out the door again. Oh, that's the no-go mana orb. Ah, so you were the one the Minister was mumbling about when he huff and puffedly ran in and out of here. He told us to take that hunk of junk cracked mana orb off you. Thanks for your humdrum help today. We look forward to having you help us again during our next Mayday. Yay! Quest completed.
Oh,
Yay.
Going to my objective list, tutorial basics, going to the side until I find Winders, rank 1-2. And I will set that objective. You ready, Lope?
Yep.
Did you grab the objective for 1-2?
Yep.
Awesome.
Catching up.
We're the ones trying to catch up to you. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I want to be a part of something.
No.
I want to be
You're
part
not
of the
allowed to be a
cool
part of
group.
anything. No. Not allowed.
I want to be cool.
No. Only cats are cool.
I'm just a big cat. I got a
We're
tail.
the cool cat.
What about armadillo?
Yeah,
I don't think the Galka have the scaly tail thing going on in this version.
Oh no, it is a fleshy appendage.
Yeah.
You don't like fleshy appendage, Lope?
Nah, not a fan so much.
I mean, to be fair, we have noodly appendages.
That's true. Cat, the tail is so wiggly.
But in just the right way.
Eh.
Like, if it was more wiggly, it would be bad. And if it was less wiggly, it wouldn't feel right. It would be too stiff. It's like they did a pretty good job on the tail wiggle.
Fair enough.
Which is weird that the Galkas are just kind of non-moving.
Yeah.
It's a very fused tail.
I mean, it's much thicker, so it would probably be harder to move it around.
I guess, but at the same time, I feel it's...
Like for the size, I would, expect it to be more flexible.
Yeah, but it is very, like, straight and non-moving.
Maybe it's mostly cartilage?
All bone. Pure bone.
Sure. Well, how do you sit then is what I'm getting at.
Oh, it hinges, like, at the base of the tail. That's... When you sit, it just goes up and you're down. That's...
We're gonna talk to Racco Buma again, and we're gonna pick up the heart of the matter.
What's the matter, Lope? You don't like it when I raise my tail?
Racco
Go talk to
Buma,
this person.
you've come just at the right time. The Manistry, just up the road there, is asking for help. I'm making an automaton, making automaton guards for the Cardigan Workshop. Seeing as the Cardigan Workshop is right next door, you can hardly turn this mission down, can you? Except, ask the staff at the Cardigan Workshop for the details. The Monastery Guardian Workshop, or Cardigan Workshop, is straight back down the road there, on the right-hand side of the Domingo Round.
I am hidden.
Yeah.
Did you pick up the quest, Lope?
I did, yes.
Alright. You're just skipping through it real fast since I'm reading him, aren't you?
Pretty much, yeah.
I can fit one entire Lope inside my belly.
Nice. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Is this the right place?
What place are you
Nope.
looking for?
We gotta find out Pururu. And they're in this building, I believe. Yeah, at Pururu. There it is. Why, hello there. A Winder's trust permit. Nope. Gotta talk to her twice. This is just about trusts. Okay, talking to her again. There we go, cutscene. Hello, hello, and you are? Oh, the volunteer to help out with the monastery's little mission, right, Haru? Very nice of you to have come. My name is Apruru. I am the minister of the monastery and head of the Cardian workshop. But first, I should give you a rundown on what the monastery is all about, I suppose. The monastery is the ministry in charge of production of automation guards, or automaton guards, otherwise known as Cardians. As far as military might goes, our Cardians are second only to the Oristery's warlocks. Have you ever tried speaking to one of those doll-like beings that answer back with words of the stars? Well, they are Cardians. We cast a spell, or special kind of magic, on a doll made of straw, cloth, and other stuff. That's what gives life to a Cardian. We task the traveling merchants or other adventurers to provide us with most of the materials we need to make Cardians, but there's one essential material that we can't ask just anyone to provide us with. That's the heart of the Cardian, a mana orb. Without a fully charged mana orb, we cannot cast our special magic on the Cardian to keep them animated. That's why we leave the job of energizing the mana orbs with magic to adventurers from Windurst only. The spheres are very important, so they cannot be entrusted to people lethal from other lands. Here, take these 6 dark mana orbs that have lost their glow. You have to go to the southeastern magic tower in the Horoshio ruins in eastern Sabutara. That is the only magic tower that's still functioning well enough to energize mana orbs. Ask Toror at the Horotoru ruins to find out how to energize mana orbs properly. You could find it to be a quite troublesome task, so if you are not quite sure yourself, ask some of your fellow adventurers for help. Well, good luck, and Tataru.
Hey, I found my glasses.
Found your glasses?
I haven't been able to figure out where my glasses went for a couple of days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Alright, now I have questions. You normally stay fairly clean. How did you lose your glasses at your desk?
I can only imagine they must have fallen and bounced off of something. Because they were like halfway under a door with the closet? Door to the closet? I don't know how they got there.
He's like, I don't know. They're just there.
They were there.
I mean, that's magical. I approve of what happened there. That's wild.
Hey,
Yeah,
look, somebody used a name from Final Fantasy XIV for their characters.
I saw that.
Don't look anything like Reed.
No, they don't. Yeah,
I mean-
it would be hard to make green in this game.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think they did the best they could.
I think there's a blonde version of that hair. That would have been closer.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you'll have to level sync us again.
Never.
But my power! It grows! Why must you falter me?
Because otherwise we don't get experience. Yay.
So weak.
I feel so puny.
We need to go to J11, which is the southern tower.
Rock is here to pump us up.
That's right.
I probably should have casted Protect before we level sync. Oh well.
Yeah,
It
I
don't
mean,
matter.
just summon the trust and then have them cast it when we enter combat. Not a big deal.
Yeah. But I wanted to be the one to do it. Be special.
You don't get to be special. You can do it when we zone, because we'll be zoning into the tower.
Eh.
Yagudo! Punch. Punch. Punch.
I did 2 damage to it.
Yay! Punch, punch. Get. Don't you remember when those things were terrifying?
Yeah, but we were also fighting, like, hordes of them.
That's true. And we'll be doing it again with
Yeah.
Lope.
Oh,
Yay?
man. I wonder how hard your armor's gonna be to get.
Oh gosh, who knows? Probably not too bad. I think the Beastmaster one's one of the more annoying ones to get.
Oh yeah, that wasn't great. Dark Knight was pretty easy.
Yeah.
I just
White
needed
Mage
to
wasn't too bad.
get my fucking luck to be better for Dark Knight.
Yeah. It was just a lot of having to kill things to get the keys to drop for you. And then trying to find the box.
The one that was in a completely different zone, hidden underneath a freaking bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
We need to talk to Poor Ore here. Yeah. So you're today's volunteers for the Monastery's mission, right, Haru? Okie dokie now. I'll explain what you've got to do. Mana orbs can be pretty difficult for a first-timer, so listen hard and good. When you go below the southeastern magic tower here, you'll find the passage widens greatly. The layout is a sort of circular shape, with a total of 6 mana orbs receptacle gizmos placed in a pattern around the path. You are to place one of the dark mana orbs you received from the monastery in each of these receptacle gizmos. Then you are to proceed to the room furthest to the back of the ruins, hidden behind a secret doorway, where you are to turn on the switch of the big magical gizmo there. If all the mana orbs are placed correctly, the magic energy generated in the Horutoto ruins will flow through the gizmo system and recharge all of the orbs. Once they are re-energized, you are to collect them and take them back to the monastery. Oopsie daisy, I nearly forgot. Here, without this, you can't enter the hidden room at the back of the ruins. Well, good luck, and see you on your way back. I have received a southeastern star charm.
You know, I guess the baby speak doesn't really help to their, like, baby aesthetic of being
No.
a Tarotaru.
Right.
No, it does not. We'll have to level sync us again.
Oh, right.
Is there a book back here? There is.
This one
It's a
here.
grounds tome though, not a...
Oh.
Magic. Have Protectra.
Alright. Level sync time. There we go. We are good to go.
Yeah, we won't need the trust for a while.
No, probably not. By the time we get to Albina area, but for right now we should be alright without it. Bats. Back to bats. So many wind crystals.
Seriously.
Yeah, but that's good. That's good money right there.
You only had 6 of these to do, twice. Yay. Oh, missed a goblin thug. And then we have a door here we have to go through.
Yeah, bronze mittens.
Nice.
I think you might be able to use those, Lope.
Yeah, probably. There's a balloon here.
What?
That's not one of the fun ones, though.
I mean, they're kind of fun.
Oh, it is not weak to water. Interesting.
Now I go touch the orb.
I require mana.
Wants to wait for you.
Nah, we can keep going. You guys don't really need me to help out with the stuff. It's pretty easy to kill still.
Alright.
And plus, it's probably better for you guys to get some skill ups than letting me nuke everything.
I mean, I'm gonna get him no matter what, because all I really care about is my hand-to-hand.
Yeah.
I'm our group's damage dealer, and kind of our tank.
Yeah. I'm just a makeshift healer because I have cure.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have provoke or anything, but I have the most health, and I do the most damage, so I'm most likely to be pulling the aggro for right now. And then later on, Lope can actually transfer aggro to me by standing opposite of me and using trick attack, sneak attack stuff.
Hmm.
So me and Lope need to practice standing opposite of each other.
Good luck. Cast D on me so now I can't sit.
I mean, you could sit. Dia doesn't completely stop you from
Ow.
sitting.
Hey, you attacking me.
Oh, Blade Bat's aggro.
Ah. And pants.
Hell yeah.
Now you can stop walking around in your undies.
No, this is the other room we need to go to. We don't need to be in this one yet. We'll have to go back
Gotcha.
out. I actually need healing. Thank you.
Man, my healing is garbage.
Yeah. I mean, you're a black mage. What are you expecting?
Yeah. Yeah, my white mage is level 1, so I have 0 healing skills, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it'll still go up when you're black mage,
Yeah.
but not a lot, and you'd have to sit there and cast it a lot. Gotta take care of that goblin weaver before I go get the thing. I touched it a little bit.
Black
I was like, why
mage.
can't I start attacking it?
Boost drastically increases my time between hits, but it drastically increases the amount of damage I do too.
Gotcha.
Just for one hit though, then I go back to normal hits. But it like triples the attack rate, or
Dang.
how long it takes to, you know what I mean. Oops, did we get attacked? I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Oh no, the door's closing on me.
Alright, how do these abilities work? Why do I have to wait so long?
Cooldowns?
Yeah, so
Right?
if you have it selected, like in the bottom right, it should show you how long you have between abilities.
Okay. I'll have to try and look at that.
I can use fire now.
And your TP gauge for your weapon skill ability. You have to have your TP gauge filled up to do your weapon skill. And then other abilities have a cooldown timer, so if you go to abilities and job abilities, you have cooldowns for each of them. So like my 100 fist ability, I can use it once an hour, and my boost I can use once every minute.
Okay.
Ah, you got blindness on your weapon.
I do.
Excellent.
I love blindness.
It's quite nice.
Jin's almost my level.
Yeah. That was the 5th one. We gotta do one more, and then we can go to the back of the thing, and then we gotta visit all of these again.
Woo!
Yay. Oh no!
You're locked in there now.
It was like that beginning scene of Fifth Element.
I mean, it attacked me, but I'm in the cutscene, so I can't do anything until I'm out of the cutscene.
Oh, I murdered it, don't worry.
Okay, good. Alright,
I can now one-shot these things.
nice. Well, we're ready to go towards the back now. Oh, we're going that way. Okay, whatever way we go.
Ah, we already cleared it out this direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going back and admiring our handiwork.
Like, look how clean and no mob is.
Oh man, my sister wrote a short story. Let me read it. That was heavy. It first started off cute, and then it got dark, and then it got like super dark.
Cutscene starting. I will read. Once there's actually text and not just people walking around.
Alright.
For people that can't see, I have gone and picked up a glowy stick inside of a bell, and now there's glowy lasers hitting pots. And now the things we've been running up to are glowing. And that was the cutscene. There we go. Done.
So the short story was from the perspective of a house being built and enjoying the family that's moving in, and then like the family grows, has a couple kids, and it's all happy and fun and all that stuff. Then the family gets taken out inside the house, and the house like has a mental breakdown and goes through like years of rage. To eventually it gets the ability to basically kill itself with fire.
Okay.
Which, I mean, knowing my sister, I'm not surprised that came out that way, but it was interesting. But it was written well. If I can get a copy of it, I'll send it to you, Lope, because I think you
Nice.
would enjoy it.
Alright.
I got poisoned.
I can't help you with that.
Yay! 1 orb out of 6.
Yay!
Orbs out of 6. Congrats on the leveling up, Lope.
Woo.
So did you guys go through the door?
Yeah.
Yep.
I was killing gobos.
That's fine. What you here for?
Just call me Goblin Slayer.
There.
I walked up and tapped it and it went night night.
I feel like that new guy on this construction job right now because I keep like running up to help with something and then just kind of watching you finish the task.
You're like, I understand now. Thank you, sir.
Just like, well, I don't know what to do. That guy looks like he needs help. Oh, he's already done. Wow, he works really fast. Okay, that guy, no, he also works really fast.
It's not like that later on. Right now, it's like that. But you're also
Oh,
playing
yeah,
the thief. You're helping out just by being here.
Oh no, yeah, I
Making things
get it.
drop stuff more often.
Yeah, you're gonna make us roll in money, which is great.
Yeah,
But the main question I
I'm
would
not
like
here
to ask,
to fight.
if
I
we
almost
have,
feel like I should
And
switch
with
out
moving
for a
to
bow.
levels, you'll definitely be fighting more. Things take a lot longer to kill. A lot.
Yeah.
Longer to kill.
then you'll be really helpful because you can actually like start doing backstabs and stuff.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
But I wonder if you have two thieves, does the loot compound on itself?
No, treasure hunter doesn't compound with more thieves.
That's a shame.
I mean, it would be fun to play as a band of thieves.
Actually, I can use a bow.
Yeah, don't you have one equipped already?
I do.
No.
I just don't think I have any arrows.
Oh, yeah. Arrows are hard to find.
I mean, we could make some money so you can buy some arrows, but I don't really like ranged attacks in this game myself very much.
Oh yeah, it's like casting a spell, only a little bit longer.
Yeah, you basically, every single arrow, you have to manually choose to fire it. There's no auto attacks for range attacks.
Oh. I am intrigued by this, actually.
I
So
started
you'd go to abilities, and then you'd go down to like ranged attack, and then you'd do it every single time. So like, if you notice, you have ranged attack under abilities, not just job abilities and weapon skills.
Yeah.
Every single arrow that you fire has to be done with that.
Interesting.
Yep, or you can set a macro and like get good with your timing because you do have to wait like 10 seconds between shots.
It depends on the weapon, and it depends on your skill.
Yeah.
But yes, and then like rangers get better times, and so do corsairs.
Yeah, rangers also get the ability, I think, to get their arrows back.
Eventually, yeah. Well, they don't get their arrows back. They eventually get an ability where they don't actually use their ammo.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Maybe I should run that with you guys.
Ranger, if you want to. Alright, that was the last mana orb.
Nice.
Let's see, after you collect all 6, head back out of the tower, and we'll get a cutscene when we zone, apparently.
Gonna do.
Yay. Back this way.
See, my ranger is super low level.
It wouldn't be hard to catch it up.
Yeah.
Also, because you've done some of the other stuff, you get a bonus experience that we don't have yet, because we haven't done the quests for it to receive the bonus experience, so you catching up wouldn't take you any time at all.
Oh, okay. I feel that would fit better with this trope that we got going.
Ranger, Thief, Monk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd do the punches. You would
kind of-
with the... What's wrong?
I was gonna say the three of us. I feel like we're helping pay his fucking college fees or something. Like, well, I got this one friend who just learned how to punch people really well, and I got another friend who, well, just learned how to steal from people really well.
Listen, we're not great people, and it's very seedy. That's why I'm a black mage.
Exactly. Yeah.
A cutscene. There's 3 Cardians. Ace of Cups. Mana orbs are Cardians' hearts. Ace of Wands. Mana orbs are Cardians' souls. Ace of Swords. You are to give us Cardians back our mana orbs. You have no need of them. Poor Or. Hey, enough already. You're not getting your hands on these mana orbs. They belong to the monastery. Poor Or. Yikey wikey, the Ace of Cups threatened to hit him. Shiver wivers. You too, adventurer, hand over the mana orbs to us Cardians now, says the Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands says, or we will be faced to take your heart and soul instead. Poor Or says, do what they say. Hand them over. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens. Ace of Cups, well... I walk forward to the Ace of Cups and give him the orbs. Here are your balls, sir. Ace of Cups. Is this all of them? Ace of Wands. Affirmative. This is all of them. And the Cardigan sleeve. The rogue Cardigan sleeve.
So you guys
And,
got...
and now poor Or is walking towards where they left and says, woo! Well, there goes 10 years off my life. The way the Ace of Cardians... they were the Ace Cardians, if you couldn't tell. We wouldn't have to come anywhere near being a match for the 3 aces. You have to know when to hold them and when to fold them, I guess. But boy, was that a close call. You're heading back to town now, right, Haru? Please report what just took place to Minister Apuru at the monastery. Thanks, and be careful on your way home. End cutscene.
You guys got shook down by a bunch of bots.
Yeah, basically.
Right? I feel like this guard dude isn't reacting with enough urgency.
I'm warping out real quick to change out my
Alright,
class.
we'll run back to town then.
Oh, okay.
We're high enough level now that killing these things won't give us experience out here, really, so... No reason to murder on our way back, we'll just run back.
Ooh, Bastok is pretty right now.
Ooh, that reminds me, when we get back to town, we should see if there's any warp, how much points we have for warp rings. If we go to status and currency, maybe? Is it currencies? Currencies. Conquest
Oh,
points.
we
No, we
forgot
don't
to
have enough
roll
yet.
on loot. I forgot to roll on loot.
It's okay. I forgot to. Once we get 5,000 conquest points, we can buy warp rings, but I've only got like 2,940 right now, so we need more before we can get warp rings. Conquest points are what we get from killing things while having the Singed cast on us.
Gotcha.
And once we have a warp ring, wherever we're somewhere and we want to warp back to our home point, we just use the warp ring and it takes us right back to our home point.
Nice.
Damn.
We need to find you some arrows, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
We'll look for those when we go back into town.
Yeah.
I can bring some.
Oh, yeah, okay. That'll work too. We will just head to the Guardian workshop then. I like this person's name. Red Solo Cat.
Here to party.
And Sentis has joined the chat and lurked, or joined the stream and lurked. Thank you for
Hey,
joining,
Sentis.
Sentis.
Excuse me. Okay, cutscene with that Pururu. Why, hello there! No, nope. Gotta talk to her again because of the trust permit thing. Yeah, I get it. Pururu. Now let me talk to you and get the actual cutscene. Alright. Pururu, what? Some feral cardigans turned up a guinea-winnie. It's quite an embarrassing tale for us at the monastery, but some of the old cardigans from the war years escaped and went wild. Those old cardigans carry out such wickedness as stealing mana orbs and attacking people. Mana orbs are their hearts, remember, so the reason they steal the mana orbs is to revive their friends who have run out of magic in their mana orbs. Mana orbs are just spheres of magic. Unless there's a mage who can use mana orbs and breathe life into the cardigans, they are totally useless. So even if they are successful in stealing the mana orbs, it serves them no purpose. But I'm glad that you and Poorer are safe. That's the most important thing. Well, anyway, thank you all for your trouble and hard efforts. Until next time then, Tataru! Yay! We have finished Windurst rank 1-2.
Huzzah!
We're gonna go to my objective list and pick up Windurst 1-3.
But for sure, one of these had arrows in them.
If you can't find it, we can look around here. I'm sure there's somebody around here who sells them. It is Windurst after all. Home of the Rangers. I don't know who would have them here or where, but someone here has to have arrows.
I found some.
Okay, cool. We're gonna go pick up Windurst 1-3.
Where did I get these?
Talking to Rakobuma. Or Rakobuma, sorry. And picking up the price of peace. Cutscene. Rakobuma. So, have these missions helped in making you stronger? Perhaps you're about ready for a mission that involves the Agudo Beastmen. On the other side of West Sartubarta is a place called Gideas, home of the Agudo. You know the Yuguro, don't you? Those are the beastmen who, for ever so long, have ravaged the grasslands of Sartubarta. But the current Star Symbol took it upon herself to try and make amicable relations with the damned enemy. As a result, we have to pay tribute to the Yuguro with food offerings as a sign of our friendship. That's the crux of this mission. First, you are to go to the Rhinoceros Biological Laboratory in Windurst Waters. The researchers there will provide you with today's food offering for the Yagudo. The researchers will tell you what you are to do next. This is an important mission issued by the Heavens Tower, or more specifically, the Star Symbol herself. Control your hatred of the beast and fulfill this mission as best you can. Alright, we gotta go all the way to the other side of town now.
Oh boy, my favorite thing to do in Windurst.
It's not that bad. I mean, it's not any longer of a run than going from the far port side of Bastock to the mine section of Bastock.
True. Alright, where you guys at?
We are headed for Windurst Walls, and we're going to be working our way up through there soon. We have to find Leafy Hop.
Alright, I got arrows.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I'm getting a cutscene apparently. Oh, it's this cutscene. Okay. This is one of the expansion cutscenes, I think. Koromoru says, "You're an Orin, my good Sir Arino. Might I trouble you for a momentaruni of your time diddly-ime?" You're an Orin. "Why, Principal Koromoru, a rare treat it is to see you here, Ithi. But of course my tiny Ithi is at your disposal." Koromoru. "Then let me cut right-a-roo to the chase. Loath as I am to alarmadilly you, I must confess a doodly yes, my concern over Dr. Shantoto's recent ding-dang doodly behavior." You're an Orin, Dr. Shantoto. That the doctor's predilections defy logic has always been common knowledge, Ithi, has it not? I don't see any cause for concern, Ithi. Urumaro. Well, that's well and true as a giggity gooboo, but this time I can't shakaroo the feeling that something is a brewerino. Could it be that the ambitious doctor do diddly-dabbling in something so unworldly and twisted-a-roo? It might idly cause unimaginable strife to be unleashed capriced upon the world. Yornorn, my dear Koromoro, I dare say you are sympathy being oversensitive to one of Dr. Shantoto's trademark mood swing-ethies. Not every endeavor she undertakes necessarily causes a stir, after all. Whatever our eccentric Piri might be up to, it's likely to be just a passing fad. You waste your energy on worry. Now, if you must make yourself comfortable, old chap, I'll pour a steaming hot cup of fresh brewed Windurstian tea. Koromoro. I sincerely hope diddly ope. It's as you say, you're an Orin. I sincerely diddly doodly ope. It's as you say. You're an Orin. Torvoithi. In the days that followed, we were made sorely to regret our inaction, despite the all too obvious warning signs. Fade to black. Fade to Stonehouse thing. Ominous music. Shantoto, wrap your minds around a picture of perfection surpassed only by me and my immaculate complexion. You'll find not a single hole in my theory. It is pristine. The greatest masterwork of the magicking the world has ever seen. Magekind is long overdue to take its next big step. With the pure genius of yours truly, from a golden new era we shan't be kept. A moment from now it'll all make sense. Without further ado, let the magic commence. And now, this little Taru is waving her hands over a big bubbling pot of purple stuff. Just waving her hands. Now, she threw her hands back and a big void portal is opening, and she says, "Hark, portal, I demand of thee, open up and set me free."
Monster grow.
Now the void portal is like pulsing with electricity and growing, and Shantoto says, What? That my calculations were in error is beyond comprehension. That I could blunder so defies the established convention, and gets sucked into the portal.
The problem solved itself.
And then the portal disappears. And we are now looking at a bubbling pot of goo. And now a giant explosion rips the whole area, and a giant beam of light goes up into the sky.
Right? And then fucking Goku uses Kamehameha, apparently.
Sometime later, ... Fade to black. Still faded to black. Not sure what's going on.
I think you're loading
They're
into
building
some now.
suspense.
Fade
Nope.
to black. That-
Now I'm zooming through the cathedral things, like the underground things we were in before, and just like camera's just zooming along real fast, and, like doing these weird turns with this like space music. Now there's Shantato in front of a line of black mages, and says, "The time has come for us to make our meteoric rise. All who oppose will be dealt an ample serving of our demise. Venture forth to conquer Vanadil and claim our birthright." Shantoto raises her fists in the air. "Now and forevermore, the fire Shantoto Empire shall burn bright." The black mages start chanting, "Domina Shantoto! Domina Shantoto!" Shantoto says, "We shall teach the world a lesson it shan't soon forget. Our enemies are unstoppable, so do not that you might regret." Domino Shantoto! Domino Shantoto! "Go now with our blessing. We have adventurers to fell. Carry out that which makes us proud, and does not our spirit tell." Still laughing. I just don't feel like saying it anymore. Scene over.
There's the cherry on top. Thank you, Jens.
Wait, come back here and trade with me, goddammit.
Alright, I'll wait for that.
How do I do that?
Look at me and select trade.
You're an imposing man. I forgot.
Did you like my still laughing part at the end there? Yeah.
I did. That was good.
Just hit OK. There you go.
Okay. I was gonna try and give you some like random junk, but I have no idea what anything is in this game. So yeah.
It doesn't really matter. Most of the stuff we have is random junk. Except I got a copper voucher, that's useful.
Let's see. But yeah, I almost gave you rare bit tails or something like that.
Yeah, rabbit tails, nice.
Yeah.
You can sell them, or
Yeah.
turn them into food to eat.
Pretty good, you know, roast them up a little bit. A little salt, pepper.
Like popcorn, really.
But yeah, little rabbit tail popcorns.
Hey, they can popcorn chicken and they can popcorn shrimp.
Yeah, I mean, that's not wrong.
I mean, can you popcorn shrimp, or are they just automatically popcorn?
No, you definitely have to popcorn them.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's too many other ways to like prepare shrimp that is in no way popcorn.
Guess that's fair.
Including shrimp paste, which is definitely not popcorn.
My favorite thing to do is describe people what a Caesar salad is, and dirt leaves smothered in fish paste and cream.
Yep. It's delicious too.
It is, and people give you the weirdest look when you tell them that.
Yeah, they're like, no, but it's this. You're like, yeah, that's exactly what I said. Where are we going? We're going to Heaven's Tower?
No, we're going to Winter's Waters.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna let you guys do that, and I'm going to go try and level up a little bit.
Oh yeah, you need to catch up. Because I believe we need to go to J9 here, and on the roof at J9. Is it J9? No. Maybe. Okay, maybe it is Winter's. The other one. Going back. We need to go to a roof somewhere and talk to Leapy Hoppy, and I think, yeah, Winter's Waters. I was in the. We were fine. We were in the right zone, and I took us out of it. That's my fault.
Oh, no worries.
I don't like that you're going to a roof to talk to somebody named Leapy Hoppy.
I mean, you know. Maybe they just like hopping and leaping.
Then I'm just worried that they're on a roof.
Where else would they be to hop and leap?
On the ground?
No. You gotta leap and hop from a place.
You make Kitty sad.
You know I like leaping and hopping from things. Besides, they have a skill that nobody else in this game has that they can leap and hop.
Fair.
True.
Wait, no, Dragoons.
Yeah, not quite the same.
They have an ability specifically called jump.
Yeah, that's not leaping or hopping. They can't go up hills with it or anything. Can only do it when they attack. What? I don't understand. Oh. The wrong way.
Yeah, where are we supposed to be going? It just says Gatehouse on the quest.
Yeah. It's above the North Auction House. See where that crystal is on the map? If you look at the map, go to the map. It says North Auction House on the southern part of the map. Where it's on the roof of the North Auction House, I think. Maybe? Yep. No, that's not where it is. What the frick? It says J9 in Winter's Waters. But I don't see...
You guys are in walls.
No, I just came back to walls. I'm going over the water.
Oh, I'm in walls. Frick! Alright.
Alright, I'll check waters.
Yeah, you go find it in waters. I'm on my way. I'm sorry.
No, no worries.
Just good at
Okay, yeah. There's like gotta be like a guard or a gatehouse or something around here. Like an actual...
It looks like there's it's a building and it has trees on top of it, I think.
J9?
J9, supposedly. So J's pretty far to the right and 9's pretty far to the south.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm in this area. I'll look around.
See if there's any buildings you can go up.
I don't think in J9, but kind of close.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them.
There's Winter's Waters J9 south. Is there Winter's Waters south and north?
Is there?
I think there's just one Winter's Waters.
Alright. Where would I be if I were a guard?
It's not a guard, it's just a person.
Okay. Alright.
I'm gonna just continue further in and see if I can find. Yeah, you're kind of looking where I was gonna look.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna try going to the south.
Okay.
On the south map, see if there's anything down there, because I think there's another map to the south.
Okay.
It doesn't show a name for a zone line, so I think that's just Winter's Waters south down there. Yep. It's down here.
Okay, so to the south?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to the south of the building, the big building in the southern part, there's a stairway up on top of the roof. And Leapy Hoppy is up here. I will talk to Leapy Hoppy and read what Leapy Hoppy says. Leapy Hoppy. What? Speak up. What's that you say? You're the help from the gatehouse, eh? Here you go. Sorry for all the fuss. Today's offering for the altars of Gideus. In these bags are Yagudo's favorite cherries. You should give those ugly beastmen their Marys. If you are wondering why there's now 2 bags, it's because there's 2 altars in Gideus's crags. A Yagudo by each altar stands. To each of them, a bag you hand. And though an offering you do bear, these Yagudo may attack you there. So take precautions, be prepared, lest you return in states impaired. I have gained a food offering and drink offering. Hi.
Ow. Here, let me lick this icicle real quick.
Yum yum yum. You just go up the stairs at the far end of the house. It's outside to get up on the roof, and then it's at the top.
Lope Hoppe.
Yeah. Then we go back to the north side. And up towards the gate. Out! I'll wait at the gate. We should be able to kill some stuff on the way there through, to help Rourke catch up in levels on his ranger.
Nice. Oh god, does Final Fantasy XI not have a jump?
Nope. That's why Leapy Hoppy has a special skill.
It's just like Guild Wars 1.
Oh, nothing was like Guild Wars 1.
Yeah.
I mean that in multiple ways.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Guild Wars 1 was great for its time.
I maintain Guild Wars 1 is still fucking fantastic.
Yeah, it's lost some of the appeal to it for me.
Oh, but that's totally fair. Like I from like a game design standpoint.
No, yeah,
I-
from a
I
game
am-
design standpoint, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But the mechanics of it have gotten to the point there where most of them are just more annoying to me now than anything else.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
But I mean, there's still plenty in Guild Wars 1 I would like to see in other games. Like the ability
Oh, hell
switch
yeah.
out thing, I think is a beautiful idea.
Yeah, I liked that, and I like being able to mix match classes. It worked better than Final Fantasy XI's version of subjobs. Being able to just fully have two classes.
And I get why we haven't seen that, and that's why I appreciate Guild Wars 1 as much as I do. Like,
Yeah.
that was a fucking stroke of genius how they managed to somehow make that work.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the same time, they shot themselves in the foot.
Oh yeah, like part of the issue is that like you couldn't you cannot balance it. There is always going to be something that's out of control, but the fact that there were so many things and it was so open, I think was their saving grace.
Yeah. It didn't matter how broken one build was, you could always find something to top it.
Yeah, but the thing is
Oh, go ahead.
well, sorry, I was just as we're talking about it, I feel like the reason we don't see it nowadays is because there's so many more people playing games. It's just we brute force all the possible combinations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lope, you went to the wrong zone, and we are waiting for Rook to catch up to us, so you're fine. I'm just letting you know you went to the wrong place.
Alright.
We need to be going to West Sartubarta, so I'm at the gate leading to West Sartubarta in Winder's Waters.
What level are you guys?
I'm 17. I think Lope's 14.
I think so.
Yeah,
But we
Man,
can
I
help you
would-
on the way through Gideus to level you up, so it's not a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just legit thought we were supposed to be going to East, and I have no idea fucking why.
Because reasons, that's all.
I was straight convinced.
I mean, I don't blame you. It makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, if we level sync and kill things, I should get up to 14 real quickly, because I'm almost 14 now.
Yeah. I'm now the highest level, but I think that's just because I have more things under my objective list going than either of you.
Yeah. That wasn't worth experience. That's not good.
Now we wait for Rook.
Oh, I thought you guys were coming out here.
No, I said Western. You're in Eastern. I've been saying Western. Come to Western. And we're waiting for you at the gate to Western and stuff like that. You're
Yeah.
just like, I'm gonna keep going in Eastern.
And I don't pay attention to shit. You know this.
Obviously.
I mean, we got pretty deep into talking about Guild Wars 1. I think Scott and I probably just,
Yeah.
in our minds, I might have been like walking towards post-searing Ascalon. Like,
Yeah. That's fair.
yeah, I was like, yeah, I gotta go out and kill the fucking scorpion things.
Oh god.
I hate those.
Devourers, that's what they are.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh man. My
They're two
shameful
little tails.
Yeah.
my shameful thing about Guild Wars is that I didn't know about the searing for the longest time because I just didn't want to do PvP. So I was
Oh, that's right.
I
That's
spent
fair.
so many hours in the original starting area trying to just level up and do things. I just couldn't figure out where to go to get higher level things. You guys just fucking Lope and my friends are telling me, like, oh yeah, no, you just gotta keep doing that and then you'll go out to the bigger area and you'll get more experience. It'll be faster and better. Like, that starting area sucks. I'm like, yeah, it does, but how do you get out? Oh, you just gotta do it. Okay.
Right? And it was like, dude, what? It's like, eventually, we convinced him to do the PvP with us.
Mhm.
And it happened to be the first time that he did it, so he was. It was a very confusing few moments because the game tried to cue us back into PvP, but Rourke still had all of the searing cutscene and the like forced zone change.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it knocked us all off.
Mind you, this is like a year after I started playing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, easy. Like you were almost, yeah,
I was
He was
struggling.
almost level 20 in the starting area.
yeah. He was like as far as you could get without having to pull a bunch of weird, like, engineering in the game.
Yeah.
Like, purposely
Yeah.
killing yourself on certain monsters to level them up to make them
Yeah,
experience.
Yeah.
exactly. Like that shit's so wild.
I remember having trouble with that game, actually, because I kept trying to play Monk, because my experience with Monk was before I played Guild Wars 1. My experience with Monk was from EverQuest and Final Fantasy 11, and in EverQuest, Final Fantasy 11, monks punch things. So I was trying to play a monk in that game, like you play a monk in these games, and it made me hate Monk.
Yeah. I think that particular misstep fucking scarred ArenaNet. I'm not gonna lie.
But calling them monks?
That mix-up, calling them monks and then having to be like a healing
healer.
class
Yeah.
that did not punch anything.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which the weird thing is, like, they have a pretty decent, like, punching animation.
They do.
Right?
I tried so hard to, because I was a kid and I didn't understand and I didn't research and I'm just like, oh, it's monk. Okay, I'll punch things.
Right.
And it doesn't work. And I got so frustrated with the game because I'm like, I get all these healing spells, but I'm not wanting to heal. I want to punch things. I'll just ignore those and punch things. Let me tell you, I didn't get very far.
Yeah, man, hearing about the mission where you have to go around an entire map area instead of just jumping down a small little step.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Alright, I'm almost there. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, it's alright.
No worries.
This is stream time. It's chill time. We don't care.
Yeah, it's chill, relaxing. I don't have to do voices that much in this.
Mostly
True.
because right now me and him are doing the story, not you.
Yeah,
It'll be a while before we're doing story with you again.
yeah. I got a Christmas dinner to go to tomorrow, so I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I might stream Sunday.
Nice.
And hopefully my voice will recover by then to completely destroy it once more.
Yeah. As it should be.
Yes. But I think I'm getting better at voices.
Nice.
I'm not. I can't do voices. I do my voice and apparently Uwu talk voice, but that's about it.
You're very good at uwu.
Ooh. Yeah, I believe it.
I'm sad we made that discovery. I have never tried to speak Uwu before that, and I will never speak it outside of doing that.
Fair.
If it makes any feel any better, I've seen Nick talk in Leadsore once.
Oh god.
Oh man.
That
I
was
think I repressed that memory.
it was horrible.
Yeah.
But once again, you did it well. You like embodied that person for a moment and just rocked it.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
This person's name is terrible, by the way.
Dinger? Dinger? He just plays a lute? Alright, I dig it.
No, it just... Yeah, I'm not gonna say it on stream, but no, that's not what I was... When you
Oh,
see it.
I know. Yeah, no, bad.
Now that it's not on screen for anyone anymore, throw an eye in there.
Yep.
Cutscene. Moogle. Master, wait! Puff, puff. Master, a rather unusual letter addressed to you was delivered to the Mog House not a moment ago, Kupo. Hands me a letter. The word urgent was stamped on the envelope, so I rushed here as swiftly as my little purple wings could carry me. If you'll allow me, I'll read out the contents to you this instant, Kupo. And the letter glows. And Shantoto appears above the letter. Shantoto says, "You are hereby appointed Special Unit Operative of the Shantoto Empire, immediately effective. All inductees must report to Provincial Headquarters at Cliffham Island's Frozen Pond. There you shall receive orders." And Shantoto disappears. And the letter falls to the ground. And Moogle looks down at the letter. Moogle says, "Special Unit Operative? Master, you never mentioned anything to me about changing your nation affiliation, Kupo. But this so-called Shantoto Empire is news to me. Could that oddball Dr. Shantoto be scheming something unsavory again, Kupo? A foreboding feeling is fitting furiously about in the pit of my stomach." And then the letter flicks back up into the air, and Shantoto reappears. And there's ominous music playing, and Shantoto says, "See that you have an enfeeblement kit of sleep in your possession before showing up at the aforementioned destination. To learn more about this object of which I speak, an austere employee, a tanner, and an alchemist should you seek. Should an accursed gruesome end be that which you desire, show up not with extreme haste. We dare you incur our ire." Oh ho 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 ho. And Shantoto disappears. And the letter now falls to the ground. Moogle says dot 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 dot. And Moogle looks at the letter as it's falling. And Moogle says, "Master, For your own safety, I advise you to drop everything else and make for Quiffum Island without delay. The content of the letter is dubious beyond doubt, Kupo. But the last thing you want is an enraged Dr. Shantoto unleashing a barrage of ancient magic spells on you. And now the Moogle is being shined in a beam of sunlight and says, "Oh, merciful Atlanta, please protect us goddess-fearing children from the hands of darkness, Kupo." I'll be excusing myself now, but Master, be sure to practice a plentitude of precautions, Kupo. Go well. And then the Moogle lies away while I stand there and look at the letter on the ground. End cutscene.
And I can't wait for Lope to get into Juno. And I want Lope, I want you to narrate everything you see
Okay.
because it's everything is completely out of order.
Okay.
So a lot of the cutscenes for the starts of expansions automatically play when you go to Juno, and none of it makes any sense in the order that they play out in.
Gotcha. Okay.
And there's multiple times that like 20-minute long cutscenes happen.
Shit. Okay.
I think a couple of them are just back to back of 2 different expansions.
Yeah,
Oh god.
it's great.
Really captures that recorded off the TV with a VHS kind of cartoon collection you had as a kid, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Yagudo, I want to punch you. There we go.
Nice shot at him.
Oh yeah, we should have Lope shoot something. Lope, shoot the crawler.
Oh, can we level sync?
Oh yeah, level sync.
Oh, right.
Level sync us down to Rurk's level. There we go. Now we're all level 13. No, that's not what I thought we were going for.
Oh, I can kill this thing pretty fast.
Fine. Alright. I want Lope to try range attacking the crawler so he can get used to using bows.
Yeah. I can tell you how to make a macro too.
That might be nice.
I just need to remember.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't have to happen now.
There we go.
Did I do it?
No.
So select it,
Uh-huh.
go into attack.
You don't even have to go into attack. You can just go to ranged attack directly from abilities and then hit enter and it will fire at it.
Yeah, but it's not. Why
Oh,
is
do you
it
have your
not?
arrows equipped?
Yeah. I'll double check. I thought I did.
Yeah, you got them equipped.
When you have ranged attack selected, there'll be a little marker above the enemy. If it's blue, you're in range. If it's yellow, you're not in range. And if it's red, you're not in range.
Okay.
And then when you hit enter, you will automatically fire your arrow at it, as long as you have your bow and your arrow equipped.
Alright. Guess I just wasn't in range.
Cannot see crawler.
Did you see when the marker turned blue?
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's just that crawler was weird because like I tried doing it and said I couldn't see it.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's try something else. Let's try... not this close Mandragora, but that one that I'm looking at way over there. Because, like, right now, if I go to abilities ranged attack, that Mandragora is showing as blue to me with the ranged attack selected. So that if I had a ranged weapon, I could hit it from here.
There you go.
Yep. Figured it out.
Yay.
Yay.
Figuring out the quirks.
Do you want me to tell you how to make a macro? Figured out how to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
We'll stop here. So you can make macro.
Yay, 14. Okay, so you open up your menu, go over to the second menu and select macros. Edit macro.
Edit macro.
Book 1. Confirm. Just select whether you want Alt or Control 1, 2, 3, whatever the hell you want. And open it up.
Okay.
And in the first line, what you want to put down there is \RA space less than T greater than.
Okay.
That's your range macro.
You just have to hit Control 1 or Alt 1 whenever you want to use the range attack instead of having to go through the menu every time now.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I punched it a little too hard, I'm sorry.
Other slash.
Thank you.
Is it working?
Wrong slash. Maybe it needs to be lowercase t. Probably needs to be lowercase t.
Yeah, that's what mine is.
Do you have something targeted in front of you?
Not anymore. It was a macro issue.
I'm gonna say because the greater than T less than, or less than greater than, whatever, or you know, the brackets of the carrots.
Uh-huh.
The T means target, so it will just do whatever you have targeted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you actually have to have something targeted for it to do it.
Yeah, but it was a error in the
Ah.
Like- before that in the command line.
You also don't have to be in attack to do it. You can be just standing there. You don't have to
Yeah.
have start attack.
Yeah, so
As long as it's targeted, you'll still fire it on it.
there you go.
Yeah, it was the macro issue. Yep, it works. Thank you.
You are welcome. Now life will be a little bit more enjoyable for you.
Aha.
Come on over here and get the book.
All right. The survival guides. Great for teleporting to and from. Especially when we have to come back to Gideus later.
Yeah, spent a lot of time in there. Phew.
I'd say we get this quest done and call it a night.
All right.
Yeah.
That's a good start to the series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just don't want us to end up streaming too long. I know it's the weekend basically, but
Oh no, that's
Nah.
fair.
Okay. Makes sense. It's the weekend before Christmas, though.
that is true.
I don't care who you are. Everyone always needs to rest up a little bit more before family comes. Let's be true here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I know what you're doing this weekend then.
Drinking heavily?
I mean, yeah. But also, like, the way my family rolls, it's like, oh, all right, is it time to party? All right, we're gonna make all of the food, and then we're going
Yeah.
to eat all of that food.
Yeah.
To be fair, your dad makes some bomb-ass food.
No, that's part of the issue is that everyone is also a really good cook. So you just, oh man,
Hey, before we continue on, I need some help.
yeah. Where are you?
Right here.
Turn.
Oh,
Oh yeah, do we want the trust for this area, or?
Probably, yeah. If we summon the trust, I don't need health.
Yeah, we could try fighting something first, and then if we need to, pull out the trust.
Yeah. That works too.
okay. Either or. I was just trying to remember how to pull out the trust. I figured it out though.
One and then trusts.
Yep. I just couldn't remember what menu it was on.
Yeah.
You're not too high level for us, are you?
No. But I forgot. Yeah, we probably should level sync back down.
Okay.
Yeah, too weak to be worthwhile.
There we go.
Yay. We just need to get Jin throwing weapons now. We can just have a firing line.
There are throwing weapons that Monk can use. I think they're like throwing stars or something.
Yep.
I also apparently have a bomb arm I can throw.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's like a one-time use item. It's interesting.
I figured, yeah.
Yoo-hoo!
Gu Pakya says, "You be coming long way to deliver this, Kya. You be telling other smoothskins to keep offerings coming. Kya kya kya." I gave them a the drink offering. Now we need to go to. Let's see where we're going next. No, the other side. All right, go back this way.
I like his name. Gahoo! We also have 3 different levels of armor. Cloth, leather, and
Yeah.
metal.
That's true.
Nice.
I won't be wearing any different armor until level 49, and then after that, I'll be getting my artifact armor, which I think looks a lot like this anyway, so
Yeah,
I'm not
it
going to look
does.
different for a long time.
I think my artifact armor is going to look a lot like Lope's.
Mm-hmm.
We can be twinsies.
Oh yeah.
I actually really like the look of the thief artifact armor.
Yeah.
I also really like the look of the ranger artifact armor, so.
I gotta clear out some room in my armory.
Yeah, you probably have a lot of stuff you'll probably never use again that you can get rid of,
Oh,
or
yeah.
can easily replace if needed.
Absolutely loads of it. Yeah. You are just pulling away from me and Lope. It is something
no.
on your side.
Yeah.
Lamazi says, good. We are taking Smoothskin's food offering. Quack! But now you must be leaving. Quack! That was it. Time to go back now.
Nice.
Job well done.
We have to talk to the person in town and then talk to Gate Guard to complete the mission, and then we'll be done for the night, I think.
Excellent.
Let me check my thing here. Nope, that's not it. Nope. No, it's under status. Status, currencies. Nope, still not enough conquest points to get the warp ring. I'm at 3,026. And I think I'm higher than Lope is on those. Yeah, I don't know why I'm faster. I haven't done anything to make myself faster, so I shouldn't be faster than you guys.
You know, I wonder if it's on a game this old with. Oh man, I wonder if it's just like a networking latency issue. If you're just physically closer to wherever the data center is managing this.
That's possible, but like, I would imagine that the data centers would be in California, and I'm in Missouri.
No. It's probably in Chicago.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that would probably do it.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking like maybe he was lagging just enough that the game was kind of predicting where he would be.
No, I think that's the issue is that we're all, yeah, I just disconnected while we're talking about lagging. I think we're all lagging just a little bit because this game is old enough that it still has active servers. I imagine they have a really good deal on whatever their server stuff is, which means it's probably one of the like massive warehouses for whatever reason that are located in Chicago.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Actually, I think it's because of Wall Street, as in literally because Wall Street is in New York. So, yeah. So the person who lags out from the server and comes back the earliest is probably Jinx,
Probably.
followed by me, and then probably Rourke.
That would make sense.
I'm Googling it while you're coming back on, and I'm looking for where the data centers are, but I'm not seeing anything saying where they're at. I'm just seeing stuff about where the Final Fantasy XIV data centers are.
Yeah. And I feel like those would probably be in a much also
They're probably
a lot.
in a different location.
Yeah.
I don't see why they would have the same, as old as these servers are. I don't see why they would be in the same location.
Oh, easily not.
Yeah.
Probably
I
just
feel like they might have one or two in Chicago, but they probably got them multiple areas.
Yeah, you probably could look up SOE servers.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. All FFXI servers are in Japan. They are located in Tokyo.
Huh.
Interesting. So yeah, it must be like a prediction thing because I believe Lope and I have faster internet, so we keep a stable connection. Or maybe,
Could
I don't
be.
know.
I'm back in, by the way.
Okay, give me a second. I'm googling why I run faster than people in Final Fantasy.
Other way, other way. Yep.
Thank you. I was like, I
Invite
gotta stick to
sent.
that. Thank you.
An invite was sent, so you can join.
And we're level synced down. Not that it matters for this zone, but I'm doing it anyway just to stay in the habit of level syncing.
Fair enough.
Movement of speed of player characters is tied with the frame rate.
That's hilarious. Yeah, that explains it.
Yeah.
Yeah, looping back around to our original conversation of that.
Right?
Yeah.
God, it's like we wrote it.
Such big brains!
I mean, it's an interesting little side note to note, but
Yeah. I find it kind of hilarious.
Wait, I just upgraded my PC. How is your frame rate better than mine?
that doesn't necessarily mean better. It could mean worse.
Oh, fair enough.
It just says it's tied to frame rate, but it doesn't say which one makes you faster.
True.
I could just be getting worse frame rates, and so I'm faster for some reason.
One rate makes you faster, and one rate makes you slow.
So one of us has rates that doesn't do anything at all. Oh, that's a mess of a sentence there.
I mean, like, maybe having a lower frame rate, it's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, go back and cap it at 10. Rock across
Oh
this.
God. I call this little baby the Caesar reducer.
But it makes me move super fast.
I just need to point to the zone line and I'll get there.
Granted, it's been known to give epileptic seizures to a species of blind fish, but
Oh, that actually reminds me. There's an anime you would really enjoy, Lope.
oh,
It's called Mushishi.
yes. Hell yeah. Did you? Man, oh. Yeah, no, I gotta out myself now. Did you not remember that I had the fucking theme song as part of my wedding?
Oh my god, you did.
Nerd. Nerd.
Jesus Christ, you fucking nerd.
Oh man, that is the level of stealth nerd I am. I feel like, yeah.
Man,
Pretty
now
funny,
I,
though.
Now I feel bad for, like, not, like, seeing that until recently.
I don't even know how you managed to avoid having it recommended to you by either me or Rosie.
Well, okay. There's a clear indication of why I never got anything from Rosie. Because whenever I saw Rosie, she was reading and dead to the world.
Yeah, fair.
And you forgot to invite me to every single party.
Hey, only the three. But in my defense, I live with people that really like to throw parties, like all the time.
That's fair. Like every weekend there was a party.
Yeah. And like half the time I kind of assumed it would be this one friend group where I was like, man, Scott has no wish to associate with any of these people. They are insufferable.
Yeah, but I could have saved you.
That's true. You know, that's a good point. I tried to protect it too hard and it burned me.
Oh, I downloaded Dark and Darker.
Ooh, so did I. But go on.
Yes, we shall have to do that sometime.
Yeah.
Yep,
No,
cutscene. Going up the stairs started a cutscene.
Oh. It's the wrong area, I think. Yeah.
No, the door.
Leapy Hoppy says, "We of the Rhinostery would like to explore the underground canals too." Leapy Hoppy says, and investigate why that great beast disappeared after the war ceased. But the entrance to the canals is in Windurst Walls has been off limits for 20 years. Vitar calls, known only as the Priming Gate. Guardians guard it as of late. Ajito Marujito says, I know, that's why I'm asking you for your cooperation. Our objectives coincide. I'm in search of Kara Barahura's laboratory, and you're in search of the General's beast, or the Great Beast's lair. Leapy Hoppy says, but opening the Priming Gate is no easy thing. The key is our Rhinostery Minister's ring, and Minister Rukusuhu wouldn't to you lend her ring even if you were really her friend. Ajito Marujito says, you don't get what I'm saying. That's why I'm asking you. Listen, on the night Rukusususu came back from the Northlands, and then they turn and notice me, and Ajito Marujito says, let's continue this discussion later. Tataru! And runs off. And I watch them run off. And then Leapy Hope says, back from Gideus now, I see. Your mission's done. What joy, what glee. Oh, that was the Oristary Minister Ajito Marujito, who wants to go to Kara Barahu's lab in the canals, So it really is the truth, what the rumors say. He's been asking about forbidden magic today. I'm surprised he doesn't get caught without quibble by Windurst's Sybil guards and the Great Star Sybil. Anyway, your task's complete, your mission done, so return to the gatehouse, where you begun. Haha, I am sure something great awaits you back at the gate. And in cutscene.
Yay!
Woohoo!
More running before you finish the quest.
Yeah. But we're almost done. Actually, you know what? Screw that, I'm using the crystal to teleport. Free inside cities. You use the crystal to teleport to the other gate. Travel to another hull point. Current region. Windurst Walls? Is it Walls that we want to go to?
I don't know.
We'll try it. I'll try the Windurst Walls one. No, it was not Walls. We will try Woods next. Region. Is it woods? Let's look. Yes, it's woods. Home point number 2. I forget that if you wait a little bit, it will show you a map of where the.
Yeah, I also had that realization. I was like, oh, that's really useful.
Yeah, that can be really handy sometimes.
Talk to Rakobuma again. Oh, Rakobuma. She says, so you completed the mission. Then I shall be recommending you for promotion to rank 2. I suggest you try your hand at conquests now. You'll need to gain more rank points before we can issue you for further missions. You can gain rank points you need from participating in the regional conquests. Ask the Warlock Guard to in charge of conquests over there for further information. See you around. End cutscene. Rank 2. Yay.
Yay!
Now I can go to quests, objective list, tutorial, basics, and go over until I find Winder's rank 2-1. Yes. Then target her and trade her crystals. No, maybe not her. Maybe somebody else.
The Warlock, maybe?
Maybe the Warlock. Yeah, okay, that was it. Oh, cool. I think I can keep trading them to get conquest points. I'm gonna just trade all my crystals to them to get conquest points and see if I can afford, if I have enough crystals traded to them to get rings.
You should get enough of them pretty quickly.
Oh, I can't join it anymore. Alright. Status. Currencies. Nope, I'm at 3,372. Not enough yet for a warp ring.
I'm at 269,000.
Yeah.
Where do you? Oh, currencies. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh, 3,000.
Nice. We only need 5,000 for the warp ring, so we're not too far off.
Nice.
And they're easy to get.
Yep. I'd say this is a good stopping point, though. Between we got to rank 2, which is pretty good, and we are ready to start the next part of the story for Windurst. And we got Lope caught up on the starting stuff, basically.
Yeah, so we can get straight into it now next time.
Yeah.
Alright, well, take this moment to say thank you to all those that joined us for the stream today and or watched on YouTube. If you're interested to check out more stuff that we do, there is a community Discord down in the links below. You are feel free to join if you wish. We will be doing this every Friday, possibly switching between Final Fantasy XI and Guild Wars 2.
Wars 2.
Still got stuff to work out for Guild Wars 2 before we start that. But if we do get it worked out, we will probably be doing it next week and changing out between then. And be sure to come back to the streams during the week, and I will continue my RPG of Elodian Chronicles Rising, and then moving on to Ys, whatever the name was, I don't remember.
The Rise of Okana or something like that?
Something like that. But thank you those who were here, and hope to see you next time. Have a good evening and a good Christmas, or whatever you celebrate.
The oath in Felgana.
Yes, that. Good night, everyone.
Night.
Good night.